Oh, oh, frick! What the heck is going on here? Uh-oh. What the frick? How did this happen? Oh no! Oh. All right, I fixed it. That was funny. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting confused by technology. Shut up. Okay. Oh boy, golly gee, man. What in the frick is going on? Oof. Okay. Boy, what a day. I tell you what a day, what an announcement. What is happening, man? The world is in pandemonium. Everything is upside down all around. What on planet Earth? We got a mother flipping Marvel game made by Arc System Works? Huh? What are you talking about? You know, I don't know. Things are crazy today. Things are crazy, man. Things are freaking crazy today, bro. But we push on. What happened? You haven't heard anything? We'll go over that in a sec. Let's just get a couple warm-up games in, you know? Kind of warm ourselves up. Get into the swing of things real quick. Top deck. Okay. Let's start swinging. Getting into the swingy things. All right, let's go, man. Come on now. Get my help me warm up, okay? Help me get my hands warm. Let me get my hands warm. Okay, I don't think she's gonna help me get my hands warm. That's fine. Because you know what? We got one more guy. It's gonna help me get my hands warm. What the frick is his name? Roofie my sushi? That's a little crazy. Never mind. He doesn't want these hands either. These are our only two options. Amazing. Okay. There we go. There it is. All right. A little Venom. Little Venoms. Okay, baby. Let's get her going. Let's get her done. Let's get her moving up, down, and all around. Venom still exists. You know? Who knows? Who knows, man? There's a level 1000 Venom too, so you know what he's doing. Oh my gosh, she fucking yoinked me up. That's crazy. Oh frick, you got me thinking that I'm playing Venom. Still got me thinking I'm playing Venom. Okay. Zip, zap, zoop. How dare you? I'm bursting. Zap. I think I just shoot this. That is crazy that, oh my gosh. Amazing! Another bad matchup for Venom. Isn't that fire, dude? Okay. Amazing. Oh my gosh. He is winning the battle of attrition. I'm not gonna lie. He is winning the battle of attrition, okay? Even though, yes, my laser beam wins. I literally did not hit him once. There we go. Amazing. It's chill. The beans are chill. The beans are chill. There we go. Eh? How dare you? There it is. Oh, frick. I'm burst that. I'll just block this. Mother trucker! Live! Okay, I'm dead. That was like the slowest, worst death that could have possibly happened to me. Why the frick is my head down? You know what? Okay, focus up. Focus up. Focus up, okay? Marvel, baby! You already know. You already know. How the frick did that not hit? Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Just hit him! Focus. There we go, baby! Big yoinks. What? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, that's interesting. Big zaps. Hey. Okay. You got him a son, man! You freaking jumping! Oh yeah, I jumped. That was a really bad jump. Admittedly, really bad jump. Really bad jump. That's fine. Hey! Boom! Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Do I have to just anti-air him like faster? I can shoot this. Tap. Then I'm out. I'm bursting that. Boom! Oh. I knew he was gonna button mash! Still. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. The slimy little bugger, isn't he? A little bit of a slimy boy. A little bit of a slimester. I'm gonna just zap him. Just kidding. Ow. Yoink. Okay, we're back. Boy, he keeps smashing. There we go. Skadoosh. Zap him. Knock him down. Okay, this is fine. Oh no, I'm gonna hit this. I got a knockdown, but I am dead. But I am dead. Oh boy. All right, this time for sure though. I'm gonna burst this. Good enough. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. There we go. Boy, this guy is a button pressure. Ah, I got hit. It's okay. This doesn't actually count. Oh my gosh. Fair enough. Thank you for the bits. Oh my gosh, my ankles, buddy. Thank you for the 3 bits, which I think is the equivalent of about 3 cents, man. Appreciate your support. Oh, for it. Goodness gracious. Home skis. Brother, man. Actually, combos? That's crazy. My DB. I'll at least block this in the air. Works for me. What? What? What up, Planet Earth? I think I'm gonna land. Yeah. I landed right into it. Let me fix this. Amazing. All right, little warm-up game. It didn't really warm me up at all. If anything, it probably made the rest of this like really worse. But regardless, we don't care about none of that. So, ladies and gentlemen, 2 things. Three things. One, okay, we're not here to play video games. We're here to really play video games. But before we really play video games, we got to talk about Marvel. Okay, who saw the announcement? Okay, I saw the announcement. Did you see the announcement? Did you see the announcement? If you didn't see the announcement, we're gonna watch the announcement. Let's see the announcement, guys. Because holy granola, okay? Holy granola beans. I was truly not ready. I was truly not ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's just watch. Move my big old head out the way. Nope, my big old head's just staying right there. Marvel Arc System Works fighting game? What? Like, what are we talking about? Oh my gosh, dude. What kind of timeline do we live in, man? What on the entirety of the universe are we at? Like, what is happening? Where are we? Huh? Is this real life? Is this mankind? What is going on? We have Marvel Girl, or whatever the frick her name is, Miss Marvel, freaking Star-Lord, Spider-Man. This is a simulation. And we're all living in it, okay? They look so good. We got Eat Chain. We got Eat Chain Man, okay? We got Mr. Eat the Chain. We got Victor Von Doomsky with the glickety. Doomsky with the glicky. Oh my gosh, bro. He's like, I'm not foot diving no more, okay? We're cutting out the middleman. And we got Storm. Storm looks so good. Storm is also voice acted by the same voice actor as Catalina, by the way, from Granblue. She looks great, bro. 4v4 tag game battles. This looks insane. This is just not... You don't know what's going on. I can't see what's happening. Bro, they look so cool, dude. So 3v3 from Strive was a test. Literally, it was literally a test. They were literally just trying to they use this as guinea pigs. They literally just use this as guinea pigs, dude. Marvel Tolkien. What? What is happening? 2026. Okay, I have thoughts. Okay, can I say my thoughts? Can I say my piece? Huh? Can I say my piece? Listen. Let's just take a look. Okay, couple of things. First of all, Arc System Works and Marvel vs. Capcom made a fighting game together. That's insane. Stop for it. That's crazy. Okay. Nobody was expecting or thinking that would happen. And here it is. Now, I hope it's not BB Tag. Okay, okay. I hope it's closer to Dragon Ball FighterZ than it is to BB Tag, okay? Because I was scarred before. Okay? I was hurting before, right? And now some things about it is interesting, like this, when they actually showed off the actual gameplay, right? Look at what's going on here, okay? Do you notice what's going on here? Because I most certainly don't. I don't know who the point character is. Hold on, let's go back. Let's see. Let's play Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Who's the point character of them all? Okay. The characters look amazing though. But 4v4 tag battles? What in the? What is happening? What? Well, I don't know. That's a lot of screen clutter. That's a ton of screen clutter, man. Now I am hopeful. I'm hopeful that it's going to be fun, right? I'm hopeful that it's going to be fun, but golly, that's a lot of screen clutter. Okay, BB Tag was like 2v2 and there was so much screen clutter. Dragon Ball FighterZ had a massive stage, and so there being 3v3 characters, it really didn't really matter much, right? Because the stage was so massive, right? But this one, the stage looks smaller, right? It just does look like there's less kind of going on. It does, you know, it's pretty big, but it's definitely not DBFZ big, right? It looks like you can jump a lot, but, you know, imagine trying to hit a point character, brother. Imagine trying to hit a point character through all of this, right? Hold on, wait, where's it at? Imagine trying to hit a point character through all of this, right? Defensive assist, laser assist. This is gonna be a meme. This is a meme. Okay, that's gonna be a meme, bro. That's crazy. That's a lot of information to take in. I think it's still gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be sick. I can't believe we live in this timeline. The designs are amazing. A freaking Iron Man looks like he's a freaking Gundam dude. Like Captain America looks sick, dude. Look at Iron Man. He's so cool, dude. He's so cool, man. They nailed it with the presentation, as Arc System Works does, right? Even with like BB Tag, they nailed it with the presentation. Now, why am I comparing BB Tag to this game? Because Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle also like essentially combined a bunch of my favorite stuff, and they butchered it to all heck. And according to some people, they did the same with Dragon Ball. Now, I disagree. I thought Dragon Ball was a great game. BB Tag, I have my qualms. I still thought it was a very fun game, right? It was very fun at the very least. 4v4 is a little ambitious. It's a little ambitious. It's insane. I hope that it is way more like visible than the trailer made it out to seem. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be sick. So yeah. If you know, you know, and now you guys know. So shout outs to them. Okay, what are we gonna be doing today? You guys see the title. All right, you guys see the title. Today is gonna be a very special day. All right. I feel like it has been hinted at for a little bit, right? Some people have wanted it, some people not so much. Whatever the heck. Or some people don't care. Today is going to be the random select challenge. Now, we got to do a little bit of pre-work, okay? Got to do a little bit of pre-work. Why? Because I was lazy and I went to the gym instead of working on a YouTube video. So forgive me, but we're going to have to make this ourselves. So let me hide my bookmarks so that you guys do not judge me. First things first, okay? I'm a professional YouTuber. How the frick do I have my bookmarks? Hold on. Let's control. There we go. Let me hide my bookmarks so you guys don't judge me. Second of all, we're gonna make this wheel ourselves, okay? Bang. Oh, bang. We're gonna make this wheel ourselves. First things first, we need one wheel, which is all the characters. So sit with me as I type this all out. Let's see if I can remember. Sol, Kai, May, Axel, Eno, Pot, Elfelt, Ram, Gold Lewis, Leo, it's not good that I'm drawing a blank this early. Okay, I wait, no, I got a few more in me. Happy Chaos, Slayer, Venom, Dizzy, there we go. See? Zato, yeah, there we go. Chip, I got Axel, Chip, Abba, Jacko, Jacko, Anji, I did miss Anji, Milia, Viking, smart, who am I missing? Am I missing anybody? I'm missing a few people, I'm sure. All right, I'm checking. Dust Loop. I'm checking. Where we at? Okay, I forgot Sin, Unika, Geo, Faust, Bridget, Asuka, Bedman, Johnny, Testament, and I actually think that's it. Yeah, we got them all. Okay, yep, we got them all. All right, cool. We did it. Yay, at least Emos, we did it. No. Next. Yeah, okay, I got them all. Next wheel, we need how many rounds I'm gonna win. So there we go, just 1 through 6. And then the final wheel is some punishments. Now I listed out a couple punishments, but I would love some input. I got 10 push-ups. I got gifted sub. I'm adding gift sub twice. Hot sauce, the really hot one. I really don't want to do that one. Oh yeah. Read aloud fanfic or erotic fanfic of Guilty Gear. What the frick was the other ones? Oh no, indeed. I really hope it doesn't hit on that. Oh, right. Sing karaoke. Do a Fortnite dance. Give VIP to random chatter. This one's the most tame of them all. We're gonna spread out the gift subs to each opposite end. Oh, that doesn't really spread them out. Gift and gift. Oh, they just put them right next to each other again. There we go. A little bit. Let's see. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try to get 10 punishments. How many more do I need? Literally 2. How many more? Like what punishments could we have? More physical labor, maybe? Input delay? No, that's not a punishment. That's just a challenge for the next game, which is still miserable, but that's still a challenge for the next game. I always consult with ChatGPT. ChatGPT. It has some horrible ideas, but it might also have one. Hi, ChatGPT. Got to be nice to it so that the robot overlords do not corrupt or kill us all. All right, there we go. Hi, ChatGPT. I run a YouTube channel and am looking to have a video game challenge where I spin a wheel of punishments. Can you give me some punishments? Let's see. Screen tilt. Okay, we're gonna ignore all of these. Do a cringe TikTok dance. We got that one. Read fanfic. Got that one. Wear something ridiculous. Okay, we're not gonna do that. That's too much work. Hot sauce. Push-ups. Raw lemon. I do have a lemon. Ice cube and shirt. That's kind of horrible. Eat something blindfolded. No, that's lame. That's lame and stupid. Okay. All right. We're gonna steal the raw lemon. Raw lemon. And then we're going to have ice down. No, I don't want ice down my pants, okay? I'm not going to do that. No ice down my pants. We're going to have to deal with 9 punishments, okay? We got 9 of them. I think that's it. Okay. Cheers to that. We're gonna stick with that. If anybody has anything else, we'll add it to the wheel, but I think that will do it for now. So one of them is quite horrible, and the rest are... Oh, I got it. Free space, baby. Free space! All right. Cool. So... Everybody say hi, YouTube. Wait, hold on. Let's just stay here. Actually, wait. Yeah, we'll stay here. Everybody say hi, YouTube. So, ladies and gentlemen, today... what we are going to be doing is the first ever random select challenge. Now, how this is going to work is fairly simple. I have this wheel, okay? This wheel right here. Oh, wait, this wheel right here. I get my big face out of the big head out of the face. I will go through 5 rounds of spinning this wheel, and it will land on a random character. Now, I play a lot of characters. You guys know this. I know this. I play a ton of characters, so I am hoping that it's chill and calm, cool, and casual. All right. So I land on a character, then I have to spin this second wheel. This second wheel is numbered 1 through 6. This is how many rounds I need to win. Okay, it can land on 1 round. It can land on 6 rounds. If it lands on 6 rounds, that essentially means that I have to win all 3 of my games. If it lands on 4 rounds, that means I can at least get some wins, but I don't actually have to win the set. This is great for characters that I've literally never played, like Zato, Potemkin, although I feel like Potemkin's going to be pretty easy. But basically some characters that I've never played or characters that I suck with, okay? And if I fail to meet those requirements, then I need to spin the wheel of punishment, okay? I do not want to spin this wheel. We have 10 push-ups. I'm going to add 10 sit-ups. No, 10 sit-ups is easy. We have 10 push-ups. We have hot sauce. We have read aloud an erotic fanfic of Guilty Gear. Sing karaoke. Do a Fortnite dance. Gift a sub twice, give random VIP to a chowder, eat a raw lemon, and a free space, okay? Hopefully, I don't have to do anything egregious and outrageous and incredibly embarrassing that will stay on the internet forever and ever and ever. You will see. So, if everybody understands the rules, we're going through 5 rounds. All right, 5 rounds. Without further ado, let's spin the wheel, baby. Okay. What are we gonna get? First spin. Here we go, baby. Bang. Please, somebody I know. 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 Oh, Testament. Oh, I haven't played Testament in so long. All right, we're gonna remove Testament from the wheel. How many rounds do I have to win? Okay, hopefully it is not too many. Okay. Hopefully it's just 1 round. Okay, I can do 1 round. 1 round. 1 round. Aye, that's not good. Oh, that's a lot of rounds. 4 rounds. Okay, if I'm thinking, to put into perspective, 4 rounds means that I need to win. I need to win 1 game, and then I need to at least get 1 round off each. So I still have to at least win 1 game. Okay, I get 5 minutes of training mode. Did I mention that? Because that's a rule. I get 5 minutes of training mode, okay? 5 minutes of training mode so that I'm not absolutely a dog in the water, okay? So let's just do it. We'll put a timer on the screen. I get 5 minutes of training mode each session. And cheater? No, that's not cheating. That's not cheating. I get to warm up. All right. 3 minutes. We'll meet in the middle. 3 minutes. 3 minutes of training mode so I can at least learn the buttons, okay? So I can at least remember the buttons. We'll do 3 minutes, okay? You've negotiated me down. 3 minutes. Here we go. Countdown timer on the clock. 3 minutes as soon as I load in. Oh, frick. I haven't played this character in a while. Now, good news is the character is really strong now. So, hopefully I can just stain... Just win? I don't know. I hope so. I hope so. All right, 3 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Starting now. All right. First things first. I really need to remember this character's supers. Okay, so I got one, right? I got to remember the most important one. What's the most important super? Okay, I think it's frick, dude. Okay, so this is the most important super. This is the main one I need to learn. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's teleport. Okay, bird. Here we go. Bird. Frick. Bird. Okay. All right, that's easy. That's easy. I think I got this. Okay, last. Okay. I gotta be quick, man. Oh, frick. I think if I do that, I'm good. Oh my gosh. I think we got it. Wait. Oh, hold up. Yeah, okay. I feel good. Wait. I'm gonna mess this up really bad. I think this is actually gonna be pretty good. This is not gonna be too bad, dude. It's not gonna be too bad. I feel good about this one. Maybe 3 minutes is too much, but I will not give you guys the benefit of the doubt, or I will not give you guys any more ammunition. Back in my day, that move sucked really bad. Okay. Good buttons. Okay, all right, that's it. That's time. All right, that's time. That's all I get. Let's try it. Let's start. Okay, so I think the most fair way to do this is that I immediately go into training mode, right? I just go straight into training mode with the character. I don't think about it, right? I don't even look. I just go and let somebody come to me, right? Or I could just, in order to have less collusion, okay, I will just sit in the lobby. But first things first, I need to pick my colors, okay? Because your colors is like your underwear, all right? You got to go out with a good pair of underwear, okay? I think they're going to rock the black. We're going to rock the black. I'm going to get a home field advantage. I actually don't really know what Testament's stage is, but I think it should be fine. Should be fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling good. What the frick? What? How many? Level 2,700 Axel. Just fire up the Fortnite dance now, bro. Oh my gosh. All right, 2S. I know is a good button. What the frick? Go to the... Oh! Yoink! Oh no. We were doing pretty good for a second there. No. Okay. Oh no! Wait. I think I just dare dash into this. Oh my gosh, I just dare dashed into it. I think I can get a game though. I feel confident, but I gotta remember that I got like if I lose this 2-0, right? Just to put it into perspective, if I lose this 2-0, then I need to win the next 2 games like straight. Oh frick. Oh no, please, Axel, no! Gosh, dude. I was literally okay, wait. The music's off. The music's throwing me off. I need to it is not true love we're making, okay? I need to flood and grind, bro. I need to focus up. Okay. Alright, we're focused. Alright, now I just gotta win 2. I gotta win 2 games. No problem. Oh, why did I do that? I'm trying to do the FUD and bird. No, Axel, please! Please stop being optimal! Just stop! What the frick? Okay. Why? If I lose this round, then I'm cooked, bro. If I lose the round, I'm cooked. Oh no. Oh, no, don't make my burst! Please don't make my burst! Stop! I don't know this matchup. Hey. Why do I keep doing that? Wait, we're alive. We can do this. Okay, the last game's for my pride now. The last game's for my pride, man. No. We're gonna call it a day. We're gonna call it there. There's no hope there. Bring on those TikTok moves. You don't know what I'm doing yet. So why don't we find out what I'm doing? Do a randomizer wheel, Josh. It'd be such a great FUD idea, Josh. Oh, goody gracious golly, Josh. Let's do it. Okay, spin the wheel. Please, just nothing too embarrassing. Please, I'll gift you guys subs, man. Oh, okay, dude. I'll take the $6 hit. Dude. All right, I'll take the $6 hit. All right, fine. That's fine with me. You guys get your $6. Take your $6, man. Frick, dude. Everything else, whew, I'm good on that, buddy. I'm good on that, broski. At least this is a tax write-off. All right, there goes your subs. There you go. Some gifted subs. Have fun with that, you little gremlins, you. Congratulations to under Ramen Man. All right. Okay, that's round 1. Time to spin again. Okay, time to spin again. What character are we gonna get? Testament's off the table. All right, let's see. I'm not even gonna ask for anything. I'm not even gonna ask. Oh, Happy Chaos. Now I kind of know how to play Happy Chaos. Okay, we're gonna move them off the choice. I kind of know. But okay, maybe we only have to win 1 round though. Okay, easy freebies, easy freezies. Oh, okay, I can do that. I can do 2, dude. I can do 2 rounds. This is fine. This is easy. We got this. Let's go, dude. The wheel giveth, the wheel taketh. This is fine with me. All right, as long as level 57,000 doesn't pull up, then we're good. Man. All right. Okay, lobby's full. Oh man, please just give me someone easy. Okay. All right. We'll do some happy chaos. Okay, no training modes. All right, I know. Training modes or no training modes. I'll let you guys decide. Okay, I'll let you guys vote. Training mode or no training mode. Will you allow me the ability to train for 3 minutes? Training mode or no? You can train while you wait. Training mode. Okay, we already got training. Okay, we got 2 guys saying training mode. I'm gonna just train for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, we'll get accustomed. We'll get acclimated, so that at least it's not a complete wash, right? At least I'm not flailing around trying to remember the buttons. Whew. All right, let's go. Happy chaos. Bang. Okay. Frick. Oh no. How the frick do I cancel this thing? Okay. Huh? That's all I need, baby. What the frick? Is it forward? Is it forward? Oh, it's back. There we go. His shooting is negative edge. It's negative edge or press. I kind of alternate. Which one's concentration? Okay, that's concentration. I know they gave him some shortcuts. So, concentration. Okay, it's S. Okay, we got combos. We remember some combos. That's not too bad. Oh my gosh. Why am I trying to do like advanced combos? Keep it simple. Yeah, good point. Good idea. Good point. Good point. Good point. Keep it simple. Keep it clean. Keep it cool. Oh my gosh, my rolls are so slow. What? We got this. It should be fine. It should be okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do it. It should be nice. It really ain't a thing, man. It really ain't a thing. Okay, round 2. I need to win 2 rounds. That's it, man. Just 2 rounds. That really ain't nothing. Really ain't nothing. Okay. Really not a thing. Depending on who I get. Hopefully not level 2000 Axel. Okay. Patience is a virtue. Happy Chaos reminds you of Exert 2 Milia. It's only 2 rounds. 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 Frick! 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 Okay, it's only 2 rounds. It's only 2 rounds. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Focus. Focus. Okay. I'm gonna go round start 6. Oh, frick. That almost hurt. Oh! Frick! Oh! 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 Get away from me! Hey. He's got a DP here. Frick! Oh! Yes! That's a round! That's a round, baby! That's it! And it's the first one. Come on now. Come on, man! Who's Timothy? Okay. I just need one more. Ow. Please win. What? You don't want to see me Fortnite dance? Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay. I'm taking that. Oh, I'm not taking that. It's going low. Oh my gosh. I'm bursting this. Why would I burst this, man? That was the dumbest fucking burst ever. Why did I do that? Why did I really think that was going to work? That was actually the stupidest fucking. Oh my goodness. I hit that. Yes, sir. Huh? Whoa! What? Yo, I really am that Gizzy guy, bro. I really just am that guy, bro. I won the fucking game, dude. Come on now. Yo, either... Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry if I want to done you. My bad, bro. My bad. You'll see the YouTube video. Sorry. Sorry. Either I'm that guy... Yo, wait a minute. Yo, actually Jack out here? Come on now. That was simple. Either one, Happy Chaos is busted, or two, I'm busted. And I really would like to think it's the second. So let's fucking go, dude. Easy clap, dude. Come on now. No Fortnite dances out here. No Fortnite dances for me. We're not even gonna look at it. Gosh darn punishment. Now we gotta spin the wheel. Let's spin this sucker up, baby. Let's spin this sucker up. Okay, let's see who we're gonna get, man. Who are we gonna get? Geo. Okay. Wait, Geo or Unika? Okay, we got Geo. I like Geo. I play Geo. We're not even gonna train with Geo. Okay. I like Geo. I feel good about her. We're gonna have this choice. How many games do I have to win though? That's the real question. Okay. How many rounds? This is actually good for me. This is great for me. This is really good for me. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. That's bad. That's like the second worst one. That's literally the second worst one. Okay. So I'm comfortable with Geo. Oh, am I that comfortable with her? I don't know. There's really nothing from training mode I can learn. Oh, frick, dude. That's bad. That means that I have to win 2 games and get around on the third. So basically, I have to win. The will said you're good. Apparently the will says that I'm Himothy. So we'll see. We'll give it a shot. Let's give it a try. Let's see if I truly am Himothy. Okay. Geo time. Giovanna. We'll go with the classic colors. I don't think I have modded colors on her. Actually, we'll go with the red. We'll go with the classic red, dude. We'll even get a home field advantage. Okay. Classic spot. Let's see. Okay. Pairing us with somebody. Somebody's pulling up. Ooh, yikes. Sinny sin. So, basically, if I lose one game, I lose? I have to only lose one game and get around there. If I just lose 2-0, then it's cooked. So I need to get at least one round here. Okay, good start. Getting his burst early. It's fine. I'll take, oh no. That's bad. I don't want that. Okay. Okay. Oh, my ankles! My ankle's busted! Oh no. Okay, 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 okay. That's bad. That's really bad. So I have to win this game, or I have to at least get one round there. But I can get a round. Okay. Oh, I fudged that up. Oh. If I want him to break the wall, it's fine. It's a little less fine. That's extra bad. Why would you do that? That was mad random. We're fine! That's so bad. That was the lowest leveled person. I chose so. Did you win? Yeah, bro. I won so fast. I actually felt bad. So for content reasons, I'm gonna spin the wheel. Even though I won. I did win. Okay, but just for the content, I'm gonna spin the wheel just for you guys. Okay, just for you guys. It was actually so much of a wash. It was bad content. So I'm gonna spin the wheel just to spice things up a bit. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Let's give her a spinneroni. Okay, please, not bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Nothing bad. Okay. VIP. Yes. Let's go, baby. VIP to a random feller. I don't even know what VIP does. But when do you guys get VIP? Let's see. Any, mini, miny, mo. Who's the luckiest of them all? First person to say Taco Bell gets VIP. And oh no, incorrect. Almost got me there. We have a winner. Ding ding ding. All right, you are subbed, but now you also get VIP. So congratulations, the YOLO Eater. You are now VIP. How the frick? Don't call me Unk, but I actually don't know how to VIP somebody. I actually don't know how to VIP somebody, or if it's a thing. But now you're mod. You're just mod now. So congratulations, you're now a mod in my chat. So I don't know what VIP does, nor do I know how to give it. I clicked on your name, it didn't pop up. You're just a mod now. You're just a mod, dude. Okay, so we're gonna hide this choice, and we're gonna hide one of these. Okay, we're gonna hide one of these. All right, make it fair. So now I have one free space and then one gift sub left to save me from this horror. Okay, push-ups is not too bad. Everything else is pretty bad. So let's spin the wheel again, baby. Okay, round 4. Round 4. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, round 4. Milia is really bad. Please, Miyachi. Okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Milia would have been really bad, brother. Milia would have been bad. 10 push-ups was not that bad. Okay, we'll do 20 push-ups, okay? We'll do 20 push-ups. All right. I'm not going to sit here. Okay, here we go. Rounds, though. Oh, no. I'm not that good with Anji. Oh, frick, dude. You got it? Thanks, man. I'm not that good with Anji, dude. I'm taking my 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm taking it. I'm taking it, bro. I'm taking my 3 minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Hanji time. Do you want to call a friend? No, I got to stand on my merits. I got to stand on my own merits. Unless one of you guys want to scrap. Hey, wait. Hey, if you guys want to scrap, we'll do it. We'll do surprise viewer match. Surprise viewer matches. I'll be in Park 7. Hold on. Wait. I'm taking my 3 minutes. Shocker viewer matches. Anybody who's booted up right now can take a swing at your boy, okay? I will prefer to fight one of you guys than one of them. All right, here we go. 3 minutes. I knew fucking Diolo was gonna take it. The problem is, I don't know if I can beat Diolo 3-0, dude. I need to beat him 3-0. East Coast 7? Yeah, after I get yeah. East Coast 7. First come, first serve. First person to pull up. Oh, frick. Somebody said if I hold it, it just does it anyway. They fucking lied. Hold on. They lied. What the frick? I mean, it's just a lie, bro. I have to do the input, which is fine. I'm not a child, okay? I can do the gosh darn input. I can do the input, but like, how could you just lie to my face like that? It's crazy. Waiting. All right, patience is a virtue. Okay. All right. I gotta win. It's like preparing for like a boxing match. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just flubbed it with Geo. Are y'all neighbors? Not really. I mean, maybe he's in my house. I don't know. But are you not East Coast? He is at least East Coast, I think. You got huge delay. Not gonna lie, if you get 6 rounds of me, I'll give 10 subs. Putting a 50 smackaroos on the line. I respect that, dude. I respect it. That's a lot of confidence in your wallet, okay? That might just be the motivation I need. That might be the motivation I need. I'm taking my 10 minutes, though. I don't think I'm getting any better. Let's just do it. Wait, hold on. Frick. Okay. Let's just do it. I'm not getting any better. There's nothing I can learn that I don't already know. Let's just do it. Let's run it. All right. Surprise money match between me and Diolo. Although it's not really a money match. It's more like he gives up money if I win and I have to 3-0 him. And if I don't 3-0 him, then I'm cooked. So he can take rounds. Remember, he can take rounds, but I need to win all 3 sets with my Anji, which I am very fraudulent in. So, here we go. My challenger. Oh, wait. I'm still playing Geo. Whoops, my bad. Oopsies. Oh, frick. I'm caught in the infinite Tsukiyomi. All right. We got to wait out the infinite Tsukiyomi. Okay, I got to break out of it. I got to wait for Naruto to beat up Obito or Madara or both. La-di-do-da-day. Thank you, Guilty Gear, Strive Lobbies. Really appreciate, love you, and all that stuff. All that fun stuff. Thank you for keeping me in this eternal loop of ever-growing despair. Okay? He's also trapped? Oh, fan-fudtastic. Thank you, Guilty Gear, Strive. All right, I'm free, finally. Holy. Okay. All right. Oh. Anji. Anji, my boy. Anji, please. 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 If there's ever a time to lock in. There's ever a time to lock in. Okay. Here we go. Let's connect. Guys, I need your energy. Unless you really want to see me do that Fortnite dance. I really need your energy. Every punishment here, except for the push-ups, is really bad. It's really bad. Okay. Okay. Okay, I wanted super, but that's fine. It's one. That's one, baby. That's one right there. Oh my goodness. Oh no, that's really bad. I literally gave it to him. No. Why did I even do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? That's so bad. Okay. All right. Okay. It's fine. What the frick? I think he pops Blood Rage. He does not. No. Oh. That was scary. That was really scary, man. That was really scary. That was very, very scary. Okay, 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 okay. My heart's racing. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. Why does he do that? I think he's gonna pop Blood Rage. No? Yeah, he is. What the frick? Oh no. I'm bursting this. Oh, why did I backdash? Why did I backdash? You can cancel Fujin into the follows? Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Let's go. Hit him. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Oh! Why do I keep getting hit by that? Let's go, baby! Let's go! High Shofu, yes! I just gotta win one more, baby! I just gotta win one more, baby! Just gotta win one more. One more, baby. One more, you gun of a son! Okay. I just hope the YOLO does not, like, hyper lock in right now. I'm gonna start parrying more. Oh no, bad. Huh? Not bad for me though. Oh frick. Okay, that's good. Why did I? Okay. What the frick? Let's go! One more round, baby! One more! Let's go! Let's go! Fujin, baby! Fujin! The Fujin man! The Fujin barrier. Oh, bad. Bad for business. Also bad for business. Really shouldn't pop Blood Rage here. Oh, I really shouldn't run forward like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I was like, you dropped the combo, it's fine. The last game, last round. I at least have the burst advantage. Okay. Frick. Oh, I'm bursting that. Okay, ankles. Don't tell me that hit me! In what universe? In what fucking universe? Okay. No! No! Live, Auntie, you're so strong! Wait, he pops Blood Rage here! He pops here! He pops! Let's go! You literally had it if you did not pop Blood Rage. If you didn't pop Blood Rage, it was yours. The game was yours. The game was literally yours. You choked, buddy. No Fortnite dances for me. No Fortnite dances for me, baby. Yes, sir. You do not have to give me 10 subs. You don't have to give me 10 subs, man. But now, do you remember how many rounds you needed to win? I needed 6, and I got 6. I got 6 whole rounds. I'll take 6 subs. That's a fair trade. That's a fair trade, baby. You got 4? No, I got 6. Yeah, I got 6. Brother, game 1, 2, and 3. That's 6 rounds. You got to win 2 rounds to win. I won 3-0. That's how it works. It's not like I go up 6 rounds. That's 6 rounds, baby. Yes, sir. 3 games, baby. 3 games. All right. Whew. That was, dude, I literally won. 5 subs. We'll meet in the middle. 5 subs. We'll call it even Stevens. I literally almost like I was exploded, dude. I almost exploded. I literally almost lost the freaking game. Diolo Eater with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, my man. Sub to King Parade. Shout outs to Diolo Eater, man of his word. Okay, we met in the middle. Didn't want to take all of his lunch money. Yeah, you really shouldn't have popped at the end, but you did. It's okay though. It's all right. Oh frick! Don't tell me he's gonna say that every time. Yep. Skip. Okay, we're good. All right, we got one more round, and then I'm spared. Okay, one more round, and I'm spared from the Fortnite dancing. So we'll keep it interesting. Okay, since this is the last round, I will re-roll if I get Nago, if I get Abba, and if I get Elfo. I'll re-roll if I get those 2 characters. I'll remove them. Okay, just to keep it interesting. Okay, no Abba, no Elfo, no Nago. Since this is the last round, so where the frick? Whatever. I'll just spin, and if I get them, then I'll just re-roll. There we go. Last game, last round. Who's it gonna be? Oh, frick. Wait, it might not be Doom. It might not be Doom yet. It might not be Doom. Hold on. Please, just 1 round, right? Just give me 1 round. It's actually just that easy. It's just that simple. Yes! No. That's not interesting. Okay, that's not interesting. 1 round, that feels like a cop-out. We're going to remove the 1 rounder. And the 2 rounder. I'll keep it interesting. This is the last round. I need to win. Please just be 3, actually. Please just be 3. Please just be 3. That's bad. Okay, so the YouTube content brain in me might have really backfired here. Oh, frick! Okay. All right. We'll spin the punishment first, so I know what I'm fighting against. All right, and we'll get rid of the 10 push-ups. No, I'm gonna keep the 10 push-ups. Are you out of your fucking mind? We'll get rid of the free space. We'll get rid of the push-ups too. So I have 1 free space of a gifted sub. Okay. I have 1 free space of a gifted sub. Otherwise, I need to have some hot sauce read an erotic fanfic, sing karaoke, Fortnite dance, or eat a raw lemon. These are all really bad. I really don't want to do any of them. Except gift you guys money. Please. Please just be a gift sub. Nope, it is gone. If we're being honest, if we're being real with ourselves, that's the least bad one. That's the least bad one. So, while I fight and swing, I need you guys to recommend me some songs. Drop a link in the chat. Actually, don't drop links. Just drop the title. Just drop the name of the song. Just drop the name of the song. All right. I'm going to fight with all my heart, with all my soul, with all my spirit. Kai, Kisuke, Kyle, meet the Kisukes. I get... I get my training. I get my training mode. I get my 3 minutes of training mode. System of the Down. Oh my gosh. Seems like a punishment for all. Okay, well, I mean... Okay. Bring me to life. Oh gosh. This is gonna be so bad. I gotta fight with all of my heart, soul, and spirit, bro. Oh, with all of my heart and soul, I gotta fight, bro. This is gonna be on the internet forever. Okay. Okay. Why am I training? It's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. It will matter. I need every bit of these 3 minutes. Here we go. I need every single bit of these 3 minutes. I need every single bit of these 3 minutes. Oh my gosh. I need every bit of these 3 minutes, dude. How do you even play this character, dude? Okay. Oh, frick. 5 seconds, that's all you need. Oh, 5S. This is it. This is my baby. This is my baby, dude. So, I get to win, or I get to lose at like 1 game, but I need a round. Okay. I get 1 reroll though. I get 1 reroll on the player though. Okay, I know I'm adding a bunch of extra stuff, but like, I gotta win. I gotta win with Kai. I get 1 reroll. Fair, honest, fair, handshake, fair. 1 reroll. If I lose, I gift a sub. If I lose, I throw in a gifted sub. 1 reroll. Handshakes all around. Handshakes all around. Let me see the shakes, man. Let me see the handshakes. Handshakes. Wait, I gotta focus. I only got fucking 2 more minutes, man. I got 1 more minute. Coward. I don't care. Why the frick did they nerf this, man? Why did they nerf this when I'm trying to do a challenge? Hell no. Okay. Okay. Never mind it. This is winnable, though. I actually believe in myself. Wait. Very important. Wait, very important. 5 rounds? It's not impossible. Good point, man. Good point to Yellow Eater. That's where you go, man. That's why you're the GOAT, okay? We're gonna flood in 2K 2D food art like all day long, okay? This is all we gotta do, okay? My footsies and fundamentals will shine through like the drill that will pierce the heavens, okay? Gurren Lagann reference. If you haven't seen it, seen it. Oh. It's focus time. Focus time. Focus time, baby. Focus time. This ain't nothing. It's light work. It's light work. It's easy work. Here we go. Easy work. Whew. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's already pairing me up with somebody. Please just be like a level, like, please be someone who's trying to get into Celestial, bro. I'll take that. Why? Why? Why do I always come back to this fucking guy, bro? Why do I always come back to him, bro? Every single time. Every single time. Okay, I'm locking it. Don't talk to me. Nobody talk. Okay, sorry. Got a little too cheeky. That's not good. Okay. Okay. Don't talk to me. Nobody talk to me. Okay. Why? Oh, wrong. What song do I gotta sing again? What song do I gotta sing again? Oh, frick! Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, we'll take the top three. We'll take the top three and then we'll vote on it. Okay, how about that? We'll take the top three and then we'll vote on it. Okay. So we got Chop Suey. Okay, Chop Suey. All of it. Stairway to Heaven. What's the third one? I saw System of a Down. I'll add System of a Down. Of the Down. All right, we're gonna do a quick poll. Okay, 1 minute poll. Poll starts now. Woohoo! The poll starts now. That's a band. I know it's a band. We got one for Chop Suey. Who would have guessed? The Depression Session. The poll has started, by the way. Yeah, and you're not voting for your character. So I'm going to assume that you guys want me to sing Chop Suey because everyone had an opinion up until it was time to vote. No, we got 2 for Chop Suey. Why? I don't even know that song. Oh. Okay. 3 for Chop Suey. Bro, you guys don't. Oh my gosh. I don't even know this stupid song, man. Frick, I gotta friggin' find it, man. Oh. We're gonna end the poll. Chop Suey won. Congratulations. What a life we live, dude. Holy frick. Chop suey. What the frick is this, man? It's gonna get me copyright strike. Well, YouTube viewers, if you guys disappear, you know what happened. All right, chop suey lyrics. System of a Down. My editor's just gonna have to figure this out, man. At 3 minutes, that's fine. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna sing along. This is for you guys. It's for you guys. It's still going. Okay. All right. I'm with it. This is what you guys wanted. It's still going. Oh. What? Is this really the career path I chose? I'm really starting to question that. Why'd you leave the kids on the table? Here you go to create another table. Oh, frick. You want to do secrets on the shake up? You want to? Oh my gosh. In my self-righteous suicide, why cry? The angels deserve to die. King Grace, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. It really helps soften the blow of me having to sing the entirety of the song. Wait a minute, makeup. Shake up. Why'd you leave the kids on the table? Here you go, create a little fable. You want to do anyway, the rest of the makeup? You want to do? I know the secret on the shake. I'm not good at like voice control. You hear that? Miss Rivera, she loves this song, so she pulled up to the room to sing with me. Why cry when angels deserve to die? Oh, I thought he was gonna hold that. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die. Oh, my editor's gonna have a field day with this one. Oh man. Yeah, am I gonna notice you? I know you're like, Father, into my hands, I command you. You hear her? Father, into your hands, have you forsaken me? In your eyes, forsaken me. In your thoughts, forsaken me. In your heart, forsaken me. Oh, I trust in my... I have to... Somebody said Jesus in the chat. Oh my gosh. He'll deserve to die in my self-righteous suicide. Is it over yet? I cry when angels deserve to die. Why are we listening to this song? First of all, why are we listening to it? My ears, you guys asked for it. Why? Because, honey, we did a random select wheel challenge, and I lost. And I had to spin the wheel, and it landed on this. So. Can I add something? No, it's over. The challenge is over. The challenge is done. No more karaoke. No. Congratulations. You guys got to hear me burn your ears to a crisp. So. All right, I'm gonna take a 15-minute break. That was fun. That was a good time. My editor is going to be very upset, but you know what? He'll figure it out. That ain't my job. That's his. Can we get some interpretive dance next? All right, I'm gonna take a break. We'll reconvene. The stream's not over yet. Got a couple more things on the docket, but that was the big ticket item. So for those of you guys who are gonna call it a night, thank you for popping up to the stream. For those of you who want to check me out in about 15 minutes, I will see you then. See you in a bit.
This is the true love we're making.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm recovered. Okay, my pride, albeit damaged. We're back. Okay. I gotta boot up Guilty Gear again because I definitely rage quit. So let me do that real quick. And we will play some Unika. Oof. All right. Oh, buddy. What the frick? Did Guilty Gear just fail? Oh, no, I guess not. Okay. Brother man. Let me in. Holy cow, Guilty Gear. Sounds like Terraria music. Well, you would be incorrect. It's actually Mega Man Star Force 2 music. So, shame on you. There we go. We're in. Okay, let's try to avoid some mirror matches, shall we? Kai, get off my screen and never return. Albeit, was it really your fault? No. No, it was Potemkin's fault. But, yeah. Yeah, that game sounds older than me. Okay, hurtful. When were you born? What year were you born? What year were you born? We're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up. Mega Man Star Force 2. Release date. Okay. 01? Ha! It was in 07. Freaking. Now, you were young. You were a young buck, but it was in 07. Caught him. You're the same age as my brother. That youngster. Oh my gosh, there's nobody here? All right. Oh. Ooh, happy chaos. Chaoster. Okay. I'm so glad playing Happy Chaos won. Fun fact, I actually, when Happy Chaos first dropped and nobody really knew how to play it, I went to a local and I got 3rd place with him. After like grinding for a bit. My friend was very upset. He said that he's buns because he lost to my fucking day 3 Happy Chaos in tournament. And it was very funny. But what's also funny was that he played Faust And even though I didn't know how to like play the character efficiently, I was like, he definitely like beats Faust 100,000%. Oh my goodness. Yoink. Okay. You're gonna backtest this. Okay. Booskies. You gotta watch your ankles. You can't do that. You can't do that here, man. You gotta watch them. Your ankles must be watched. They must, yoink. Okay. Oh, my BD. I'm just DP. Just kidding. Unless my inputs for DP are really bad. Which they, in fact, were. Okay. Maybe he'll jump. I fucking knew you jump! I'm gonna burst this, right? It's fine to burst. Yeah, never mind. That's what I should have been doing. Wait, I think he fudged it up. Here we go. How the frig he had so much time to do that, man? He literally, like, you could literally see every single buffer that he was doing. Oink. Oh my gosh, just watch your fudging ankles. What? He waited so long. Okay. Eh? Boom! Skadoosh! Haha! Give me my meter. Oh no, no meter. Dude, wake up, throw, you fucking animal. Stupid! You got greeting. You didn't fire a gosh darn gun. The gun that you had in your hand, you didn't fire it. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Backing up. Oh my gosh. That. No! Is he serious? LOL. Oh! Brother. That was so trash! This dumb character. They flail around like some children. I knew you would just get hit by that. Thank you very much. Boom! Boom! You get 5 big booms. 5K. Yes, sir. Don't BRC forward for me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna check it. Oh my goodness. LOL. It's okay. Planned and calculated. Boom. You get 5 big booms. Boom. Here we go. Boom. Okay. Gonna. Okay. That's fine. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. You can even break the wall if you want. You can even break the wall if you want. It's okay with me. How greedy are you, man? You know how greedy you gotta be for that to happen, brother? So greedy. So gosh darn greedy, man. You're greed. Okay, biblical levels of it. Okay? Enough of that. Ow. Ow. Skadoosh! I take that every day. I don't take that every day. Away from you. Yep. What? Oh, no! It whiffed! Ow! Aha! Hit him! Oh. It's fun! You get 5 big booms! Boom! Jeez Louise, that did a lot of damage, man. I do like that, but golly, that did something. Okay. Okay. Skadoosh. Hey, hey. I'm good on that. Ah! You just ran at me! How dare you? Ow. Ow. Okay. No, my backdash. Oh, not the freaking plus on whiff. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. I fucking whiffed and then he just shot me, bro. It's so stupid. This dumb character. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Do I take this wall break? I think I do. This is okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about this wall break. This wall break's fine. Oh! I waited so long! You gun of a son, dude. I'm bursting. Skadoosh. Ah! No! What? DB. Boom. No! Hey. Hey, you messed up! Oh! Greedy man. I knew you were mashing throw on wake up. You know how I knew? Because you got counter hit. That's probably why. And you did it like 3 times. So hold that. Hold that, buddy. Ah. Very good. Very nice. Okay. He wants his run back. You know, I'm inclined to give it to him. It's okay. I'll give him his run back. He wants it. It's fine. He wants it. I'll give it to him. It's okay. Here we go. Round start. 5H. Very nice. He's going to backdash here. He didn't backdash. What the frick? It's okay. I'm going to reverse this. I just felt into my bones. You get 5 big moves. Boom, buddy. 5K. Oh, nice. Okay, I got a 2K there. He adapted. He adjusted. Adapted, adjusted. I respect it. Okay. Now I'm going to do it. So what are you going to do? LOL. You should have done the same thing. Greedy. Really? Steady aim? Round start? Are you out of your mind? Stupid. Ah, you're greedy. The greed. Biblical levels of it. Yoink. Okay. Thank you. Come on now. Gonna YRC so late in the game? How dare you? How could you? How could and dare you? Aaron could. Could and would. Shame on you. I'm gonna smash you now. Yes, sir. Oh, buddy, buddy. Zap. 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 Oh, frick. Zap. Zap. I got greedy. I got greedy. I got greedy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got greedy. I think we're fine though. I'm gonna just yank you there. How dare you? Oh my gosh, stupid character. My knees, brother. I'm gonna foot stomp you like a Goomba. Goomba stomp. Goomba stomp. Hey, confirm skis. Boom. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Oh, okay, it's fine. I mean, it's not. I'm dead. I'm dead. Not great. That's better. You animal. You animal, you. Get off me. No! L-O-L-O-L. Oh, first just for me? That? Really? Stupid character. Live! Live, you strong woman! Maybe I should have shot more lasers, in hindsight. Maybe I should have just shot him up, huh? Every time I jump over a curse, I should have just shot him, bro. Do you have any tips on picking up new characters? I'm a mid-celestial biking, and I find picking up new characters is hard. I play GG as my first game. Dude, flooding. Plus on whiff, by the way. Really? Oh my fucking gosh. Why did I get dust? Why did I press a button there? How stupid of me. Okay. Chilling. This is gonna sound cliche as fudge, right? But you gotta start with your first character, right? With your first new character. It is one of those things. Okay, that was grindy. It was one of those things where the more you do it, the better you will get at it. I typically, like, when I first started playing fighting games, I played a ton of characters very poorly. Oh my goodness. Oh, he whiffed, man. Hey, we take that. I played a ton of characters very bad. Dude, I'm plus 12, you fucking freak. How is that hit too? Oh my goodness. This is bad. He got the 2-frame? No way he got the 2-frame gap. I'm dead. How the frick you get the 2-frame gap, huh? I was mashing throw. Yeah, well, what do you do? What can you do? But yeah, I played a ton of characters like kind of mediocrely. I will say like typically my golden rule is to put a week into a character that you want to be decent at, right? So there's a ton of characters that I put like a lot of time into and was bad, right? You cannot be afraid of losing, right? But I also liked playing other characters. For example, some of the characters I really had a problem with learning was Jacko. My Jacko took so long to get decent. It took so long, right? I lost a lot with Jacko. I lost a lot with Abo when I first picked her up, right? Like a ton. These are games that I just be grinding off stream, right? That you guys don't see. I actually didn't lose a lot with Dizzy. Dizzy was pretty simple and straightforward, right? But some of the more complicated characters, you know, you just gotta pick up and try, man. Pick up and try and just dedicate time into. There are a lot of characters that I actually played a lot of that I used to know like a lot. Like in the original Guilty Gear, I used to play a ton of Ram, a ton of Geo, and I even played a lot of Soul. And I even played Millia at some points. But at that time, those characters were not as fleshed out or didn't have as many tools, so they were pretty boring. And so I didn't really play them a ton like after the initial like hype of it. But yeah, Asuka, dude, there's so many games I grinded with Asuka. Like, long story short, just play. Just play them, pick them up, try to find a sensei, right? And just practice, man. And when I say find a sensei, I mean like find somebody to copy things off of. So yeah. On the topic of this sort of thing, do you think there is a max age for learning fighting games to be competitive? Itazan is like 42. He's 42 and he just like won a major. Did he win? I think he got second place or he won. I don't remember. No, there's no age. There's no age like limit. There's no age limit. I mean, unless you literally have arthritis, like no. I mean, like you got people like Fudo and Fudo, Daigo, Tokido winning majors in their 40s. Like, you're fine. Like, play fighting games, have fun. You know, I'm gonna be playing fighting games for as long as I can. And when my hands give up and I get arthritis, I'm going to find a different way to play fighting games. I'm gonna play fighting games. Literally, you have Broly legs, rest in peace. Literally, he was one of the greatest Chun-Li players on planet Earth, and Broski played with like his thumb and his mouth because he was a paraplegic. One of the greatest Chun-Li players to touch the game. There's never an excuse. You can always play. You can always play, man. Just play video games. They're fun. We're gonna have an era of grandparents that play fighting games or that play video games. You know, these people are just gonna grow up with it. Ooh, I fucking almost cut myself with my arcade stick. Holy, yikes! Like a sharp piece of metal coming out of it. That's amazing. How do you think fighting games will go Neuralink? Dude, I am first in line for that Neuralink. I'll tell you what. First in line, man. Hook me up, buddy. Hook me up, Berdowski. I already give enough time to my phone, man. If I can do quarter circles with my mind, come on, man. The sky's the limit. Okay, everybody say hello to YouTube once again. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about Unika. Okay, Unika time. How do we feel about the character? Hi, Dad. Close enough. How do we feel about the character? How do we feel about her initial impressions? Okay, so let me just get a couple of facts straight. Okay, we're gonna pull up the dust loop skis. Let's pull up some beats in my head. Okay.
Yo, check this out.
Okay, so. Does that look? That's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Unika, I fudged it up. I fudged it up already. I already messed up. Okay, Unika, the third character released in Guilty as Strive Season 4, and she released without a balance patch, which got a lot of people a bit upset. But honestly, I don't really mind so much that we don't get a balance patch. Maybe we will get one soon, but it would be a little crazy to drop a balance patch like 1 month away from Evo. I don't think people kind of realize that you know, you want to drop a balance patch for a game that's like 1 month away from Evo. Are you crazy? Regardless, okay, we're here to talk about Unika. So Unika released about is that a month ago? She released about a month ago. I said a month ago. Now I gotta start over. So water time. Hold on, focus. Ruffian, nobody cares that you're playing Rev 2. Unika released about a week ago. I think it was about a week ago to this day, maybe like Thursday. When the frick did she drop? Now I'm curious. Okay, this is a problem with me making these videos. I always spew nonsense and I get ADHD. Okay, last Monday. Unika dropped last Monday, okay? And since she has released, the reception of her has actually been relatively positive. Out the gate, she seems like a very, very strong character. She has a lot of good things going for her. For example, she has a DP, she has a fireball, she has a reversal super, as a matter of fact, okay? There's a lot of interesting things going on with this character. So today, I would love to actually discuss what her kit is, give kind of a brief overview of what is going on, go over her current strengths and some of her weaknesses that we have seen in this last week. I already hate it, but it's okay. We're going to keep going. We're just going to grind it out. So without further ado, let's talk about her buttons. All right. Let me turn off this gosh darn counter hit, dude. What the frick is going on? There we go. Did I want to talk about our buttons first? See, this is why you bust out the gosh darn. This is why you bust out the chart, dude. I didn't even want to talk about our buttons first. Now we got to talk about our buttons. So Unika actually has some pretty interesting buttons across the board, right? One of her unique traits is that all of her slash and heavy slash normals have follow-ups. So as you can see, I have a far slash follow-up, a 2 slash follow-up, I have a 5H follow-up, and I have a 2H follow-up. Now, these all have relatively the same property, which is that they are all dash cancelable. Not only that, but they actually enhance her special move. So as you can see, just as an example, this move right here, which we are going to get into, you see how it does not actually do a knockdown? Well, if you enhance it, it actually does a knockdown. Not only that, but this move is usually plus 17 on block, which is very, very punishable. But the enhanced version of it is actually only minus 3. That being said, however, her buttons are actually kind of a mixed bag. Her far slash is 12 frames, which is some of the, probably the slowest like far slash frames in the game that I have seen. I think 12 frames is kind of the cutoff line of very slow. And her 2S is not much better. It's a little better, but it's not much better at being at 11 frames. Her 5H, while it is very, very strong, it is also pretty stubby, and it has like 42 frames of recovery. So that means that even if you are kind of not paying attention, right, it is actually very easy to whiff punish this move. And her 2S also has a butt ton of recovery, right? You can kind of use it as a pseudo anti-air, but you're not really going to use it like that, right? This is more so a combo tool, right? You're not really going to use it a ton in pressure, maybe just in pressure, but usually in combos. Her follow-ups are also kind of a mixed bag as well. For example, her far slash follow-up, while it is good and kind of hits like, I think it hits at pretty much every point of her far slash, it does not actually combo into the slide. I'm actually going to demonstrate that here. Block only the first, or guard after the first hit. So at some ranges, the slide actually completely whiffs, right? Which is not super great. You can remedy this with the 2S follow-up. I believe the 2S follow-up always hits at all ranges. Well, I guess not. Look, see, I think at the very, very tip of it, it drops, but it definitely is way farther than the actual far slash follow-up. Oh. Another thing is that her 2S actually does not true combo into her far slash follow-up or her 2 slash follow-up. This is pretty important if you're fighting a character who does have a reversal and is aware of this fact. In fact, if they see you press 2S, they can pretty safely mash DP, and if their DP is far enough, they're actually going to just absolutely smoke you. So typically, you kind of want to be doing far slash into the 2S ender for most of like your pressure sequences. Another thing about 5H, as we're back on the topic, is that it actually has a ton of push block, or a ton of pushback. So it actually makes it like relatively bad as a pressure tool, because it pushes you back quite a ton. Now, this is not super annoying, right? Especially since her shot follow-up is actually super duper plus. Like, I think at worst, this move is plus, like, at that time it was plus 13, but I think at its worst, it's plus 8. I've seen it almost only as bad as, like, plus 8, and that is absolutely ridiculous. Now, this move does lose to jump very, very cleanly, so definitely do not abuse it. And then we have the 2H follow-up. So a couple things to note about this 2H follow-up, right? Even though, like, it kind of beats the anti-air problem, right? They can't really, like, jump over this one. As you can see, the range is actually very stubby. In fact, I think that if you're crouching, the range is even stubbier. As you can see, like, if you're crouching, it kind of goes right over their head. So if you're at, like, ranges like these, it's going to completely whiff, and you're going to get completely blown the frick up. Another thing about it is that no matter what you do, there is... Oh, wow, that was interesting. Another thing about it is that no matter what you do, there is always going to be a gap here, okay? You cannot actually go into this thing safely, okay? I think, like, maybe at a far enough range where it's actually just going to whiff, you can go into it safely. But, yeah, you're not really going to be using this move a ton, because if they're aware of it, then you're going to get blown up. Now, alternating between these two options is pretty good, because if they try to mash, then you can absolutely blow them up for it. But, you know, like, you gotta have to play that mind game, and I think if they just, like, press, like, hold, like, up, forward, and block, then they kind of get out of both options for free, so there is that. But we're gonna go into her weaknesses later. So that's her button. Her 6P is pretty gosh darn good, right? I don't really have any complaints here. It's kind of akin to Kai's old 6P. Shout out to Kai being a good father, I think. I don't know. Was he a good dad to her? I'm not sure. Her K normals are also pretty good, although they are relatively standard, right? And the thing about them is that you can't actually get a ton off of her K normals. The only thing you can really do is like 5K 2D into like this, right? Although her having Red Wild Assault actually makes her combo options like very, very good, right? She definitely has the more privileged Wild Assault. So that does allow her to combo off of her K normals like way better. So if you're trying to be very non-committal in neutral, you're actually just going to be pressing your K normals a ton, right? You're going to be pressing like 5K and 2K quite a bit. I also don't know why I'm not on her stage. Okay. Little side note, she actually came with 2 stages, and my honest review of them is that they're cool initially, but like they're a little basic. They kind of look the same. It is cool, and I'm glad that we have new stages, but let's be real, it's a little bit samey, especially since like when you're doing like wall breaks and stuff. 2 of them kind of just look the exact same that I had to kind of do a double take. Hold on. We got to do a quick little overview, okay? Editor, keep all of this, okay? I mean, we'll edit it to make it look not trashy, but like this part, you have this part, right? And then you have this part, right? At some point, I thought this part and this part over here, hold on, wait, oh, we're gonna get to that. And over here were the same at first, but like they're like slightly different. One of them has a crack in the ground, so like okay. Anyway, whatever. That's just a little pet peeve of mine. Still great stages. Love them. Good job, Arxis. Give me more stages. Yeah, I think we talked about all of her buttons, right? Another interesting thing about Unika is that her 6H, right, is actually not a button at all, right? It doesn't actually do anything. Well, it does do something, but it doesn't actually like hit your opponent. What this thing does is that it enhances all of her special moves. We'll talk about her special moves in a bit, but it has the weird, strange effect of making it so that her 5K confirms are very strange. Yeah, okay. We'll even go to Venom, because Venom's a perfect example. Venom is a perfect example of what a 5K usually does, right? Usually you can do like a ton of characters can do like 5K 6H, right? 5K 6H is one of the most universal links in the game. And Unika kind of she just doesn't have it, which is fine, I guess, but it does make confirms a little bit weird. Like say for example, you get something like this, right? Like a counter hit 5K. You just have to go into slide, and that's kind of it, right? You're not gonna get a ton more else out of that. Yes, you could do Wild Assault and kind of cash out that way, but that's pretty much all you're able to do. And even then, like the scaling is gonna be pretty gosh darn high that it's kind of not worth it. Because, yeah, if you did not know, Wild Assault does add a ton of scaling. Compare that to Venom, right? Venom gets like 5P. Whoops, hold on. Venom gets something like 5P. This, boom. And then, bam. About the same damage and Oki. And, you know, like, you didn't have to spend a burst. So, there's that. Anyway, stop jumping. Okay. Now let's actually talk about her special moves. So, I'm just going to run through her special moves, and then we're going to talk about the enhanced versions, aka like what her kit is all about. Now, what's funny is that a lot of these moves are going to look familiar. They're going to look like some character that you might know, some Crusader character that you might know. So, just keep that in mind. So, first things first, we have Stun Dipper, or what we would like to call Gun Dipper, okay? This move is a low, very similar to somebody's that we know. It low profiles projectiles. It's very, very good at clipping ankles. However, one of the most important distinctions between this and what it is biting off of is that no matter where you are at, it will always do both hits of it and get a knockdown, which I think is an insane spit in the face to guy. Insane spin in the face to Kai. Who has to like microspace in order to actually get it to work. Next, we have her overhead. Now, this overhead is 21 frame startup, right? Very, very fast. But they, unless it is a counter hit, they immediately tech, right? It's kind of akin to Anji's and Nago's, where it immediately slumps on the wall. So even if you have meter and try to RC, it won't actually make contact with your opponent. Another thing too is that this situation is actually only +5, right? So if you're not immediately mashing after hitting with this, then your opponent on recovery actually is pretty like decently able to like mash here, right? A lot of the times if you're not quick and you try to like get a little cheeky, they can just mash, right? So oftentimes I like to do something like this and then press jab to catch their mashing. Or if I'm close enough, I can press close slash and then completely blow them up. Poor Kai, yeah, definitely poor Kai. That's crazy. Yeah. Next, we have her projectile. Yes, she has a projectile, and her projectile is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, she has a complete laser beam. I kid you not, it's a laser beam. This thing is absolutely absurd. It is absolutely broken. And yes, shout outs to all of my Venom Doomers out here, okay? It just completely and entirely goes through every other projectile, including a super duper projectile. That's cool. And if she was not privileged enough, as I mentioned before, she also has a DP. Okay, now this move is a 2-hitting DP, right? Yes, the second hit will come out, so you kind of have to like block the first hit and crouch the second hit. I now have to demonstrate that for the integrity of the video. Poor Kai, actually poor Kai. Like they actually just spat in Kai's face and just said, yeah, like took a dookie on his entire kit. Is it top attack, blast off maybe? I don't freaking know. Yeah. So block the first hit and crouch the second hit and you will be +54. Okay, so you have a lot of time to punish. However, if you block the second hit, then you will only be +19, which is, while you can punish, you cannot do like a run up close slash. So you're gonna probably have to go for something like yeah, you're probably gonna have to go for something like a far slash. Yeah, like just an immediate far slash. That's kind of like what you're stuck with. But yeah, just crouch the second hit and then you can run up and absolutely kill her for it. And there you go. I dropped the combo, but like, you know, don't make fun of me, okay? I'm sensitive. I think that's all of her special moves. Oh yeah, she also has this jump fireball, right? Very similar to some other person that we know, okay? we all know which person I'm talking about. Now, while these special moves are decent, right? The thing about Unika that makes her unique is that she's actually able to charge her special moves, okay? She's able to charge every single one of her special moves. So, oh, I need some water. So that laser cannon that she originally had, right? That's pretty gosh darn good. Now when it's turbocharged, it knocks down. I think it also does more damage. What did that do? That did 40. That does 80. Yeah, so it does double damage and it hard knockdowns, right? It allows you to run up and get pressure. So that's cool. Same thing with her overhead, right? So her overhead initially, right? Couple interesting things about it is that if you block it, it is minus. Oh wait, hold on. If you block this move, it is -8. However, the enhanced version is only -6, which is 2 frames, but those 2 frames do kind of make a difference, especially when trying to punish this move. Especially with the distance of which this move covers, right? Some characters really just cannot punish this move from this far. Whereas if you did only use the 8-frame version of it, then maybe they'd be able to get like a far slash off, or like a 2S, or like a... That's kind of it. The other and more important thing is that if you actually hit this move, it does bounce, okay? It does bounce your opponent off the floor. Now, you cannot actually get a combo off of this move unless you do specific setups or you're actually able to hit it at later active frames. Now I gotta show that for continuity. It looks something like that. Yeah, tons of damage. But you are able to RC it, obviously, right? So being able to RC that overhead is very, very good, especially when you're able to set up for it with just making your opponent block something like this, right? Now they all automatically have to block that move, which is heavily complemented by, and I kind of already touched on this before, her other special move, right? The Gun Dipper is now only -3. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if Kai, imagine with me for a second. Imagine if Kai had Stun Dipper that was a -3. Now here's the thing. Now we got to talk about the messed up part. Kai has Shock State, right? He has Shock State. In his Shock State, he has to force you to block a fireball in order to get Shock State. And what does it do for his Stun Dipper? This is so crazy. This is so crazy. If Kai first makes you block or get hit by a fireball, what does it do to a Stun Dipper? Absolutely nothing. He does not get a hard knockdown off of it. And not only that, hold on, let me turn frame data viewer on for both characters. Not only that, right? But it's still -14 on hit. Still -14. Unika doesn't even have to interact with you. She could just do this, and all of a sudden she has access to a hard knockdown -3 on block special move. -3 on block low. That's what I meant to say. But you know, whatever. I was also tripping. Kai is -14 on block. So editor, you know, make me sound correct. Thank you. Thank you, editor. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy. And of course, like, so her jump dust, right? Very similar to Kai's, right? It is air dashable, so it actually functions relatively similar to this move, right? Which is also quite hilarious. She is literally just her father's daughter. It enhances her jump fireball, right? So this move will now, I believe, do multiple hits of damage, and it will actually knock down on hit, right? Not hard knockdown, but it will actually knock your opponent down, as opposed to this move, which does not knock them down. And her DP just becomes a combo tool. So as you can see, that really doesn't do anything. But this one completely wall splats, which is great for her combos and allows her to do a ridiculous crap ton of damage. Next, we can talk about her supers, right? We'll just do a brief overview of her supers. She first has this one, right? This is her quarter circle back forward S, right? This is not only her reversal super, so she has a DP and a reversal super. It is also a very high damage super, right? One hitting, breaks the wall, skadoosh, right? Does a ton of damage, and you can enhance it. So in some combos, where you actually end with things like this, which enhances it, you can just do extra damage. So that's great and contributes to her extremely high damage output. And yes, we do have to talk about this move, freaking Dave Free, whatever, right? She does this like little zippity zoop zap thing. I do not remember the combo, but yeah, you're able to kind of do a bunch of different like sequences and stuff like that. Editor, chuck a combo of it on the screen. It's fun to be able to say that, because I don't know if they are. Maybe they're gonna make me look like a complete idiot. I don't know. He has full creative freedom. But it's pretty cool. It is kind of a gimmick, however. It is really kind of stupid, because if your opponent is in the air, right? Let's just say they're in the air, it does not actually trigger the animation, and it also does not do a lot of damage at all. So you have to hit your opponent standing with it, which you can do with like Red Wild Assault if you buffer it, and then you're able to do this. And it does do a lot of damage, especially if you do. Hold on, wait. We're just gonna do a little baby combo. I fudged it up. Hold on, we're gonna do another baby combo. I remember this on pad. It's like Wait, it's like, here we go. Hey. And then I fudged it up. But yeah, you're also able to if you have a 100-meter, cash out, and it does an absurd amount. So it is unique in the sense that if you are low on health, you have a 100-meter, and you have access to one wild assault bar, you can actually hit confirm it into the move and do an obscene amount of damage, which might win you the game. But would be lying if I said that it isn't more than just like, or like it is just slightly better than a gimmick. I think that's it. Okay. So with all of that out of the way, how good is she? Well, I have to tell you, she is definitely not bad, but it is clear that she's not going to be one of the best characters in the game because there are some things holding her back. Actually, before I go over that, I actually need to find out how much health she has because I don't know. It feels okay, but I don't know. Okay, Guts 2 damage mod 1. So Guts 2 damage mod 1 is like how much? We're going to my favorite chart. Okay, first we need to reference one of my favorite charts, okay? We gotta reference the damage chart, okay? The effective health chart. She is sitting at a little bit on the lower end of the chart. And the reason why is because she has a damage mod of 1, but only a guts rating of 2, which, you know, that's kind of it. It's middle of the road. It's not too bad, but it's also not super good. So some of the higher damaging characters is definitely going to beat the fudge at her, okay? I just know you made Nagoriyuki post a cool AF. You got me. You got me. Okay. Yeah. However, that's not really too big of a deal. One of the main things that truly holds her back is her run speed. She is relatively slow, okay? She's very, very slow. Her run speed is not even that bad, right? But her air dash is really bad, okay? She kind of goes nowhere, right? Like, I wasn't even able to kind of jump over Kai's head, where Kai was definitely able to clear over mine, right? And in practice, you really do feel it, especially when you're fighting some of the faster-paced characters. Also, Courage to the Mud, thank you for the follow, appreciate you. So this fast speed, or this slow speed, along with her stubby-ish buttons, not really stubby, but her slowish buttons, it just makes her feel a bit sluggish in neutral. Now, she does have things that can circumvent that, like a lot of special moves that kind of allows her to flail herself at you, but that doesn't necessarily fix the problem. It kind of is just a band-aid over the problem. Another thing. Wait, hold up. What? Hold up. Okay. Another thing is that Unika is actually very, very weak. She is very, very weak to up back, right? Unless you're willing to commit to catching their ankles. If your opponent just holds up forward, right? Say they just hold up forward. Then she kind of has a hard time locking them down, right? She kind of has to use a lot of riskiness in her pressure, right? Like, for example, I tend to do this a lot, okay? In my pressure sequences, I tend to do this a ton, right? Because this leaves me very, very plus. I also really like to do this a lot, right? Because it also leaves me very, very plus. However, if my opponent just decides to up back or up forward even, it completely whiffs, that completely whiffs, and this completely whiffs, right? So now I have to do more riskier stuff like this to catch them from jumping, but that doesn't exactly help the problem, especially if they're going to just sit down and press a button in reaction to it, or even throw me in reaction to it. So her pressure sometimes, or like I would say like a good chunk of the time, it feels like I'm kind of getting away with stuff rather than me actually like opening up my opponent. So I feel like in the future, she will kind of lack that wow factor that'll allow her to open up her opponent more consistently, which could affect her placement in the tiers. Especially since the higher up you go, the more players are defensive, right? They know how to block, they know how to FD properly, they know how to take their turn properly. And a lot of these things that Unika has does leave her open to getting hit, getting stuffed, getting jumped over. A lot of these things that you really don't want in a character. Take, for example, Kai. Now, Kai is very, very basic in comparison to Unika, but what Kai does have is a very fast run speed. And Kai also has a very, very good close slash. I will note that Unika has a very good close slash, but the difference is that Kai's run speed allows him to close the gap way faster than Unika does in order to get things like a tick throw. Same thing with his 5K. His 5K is very, very good. It doesn't push your opponent back too far. I'm actually not too sure how far Unika's pushes them back, right? Not too far, but this is a far more unassuming normal than Unika's is, right? Also, the fact that he has a standing low is very, very obnoxious, right? Because what happens is that if you have to block the standing low, then I am forced as a defender to hold down back, which means that me in reacting to his throw is more difficult because I have to go back to a neutral state in order to actually tech the throw rather than just hold down back. Actually, I don't even know if that's true. Yeah, that is true. Okay. Whew, I was right. Yeah. Unika, on the other hand, her 2K is actually -4, so she's not able to run this exact same kind of pressure. All that leaves her with is close slash into tick throw, which a lot of characters have. People have known how to deal with this for a ton of time. And also, it becomes far less effective, especially when your opponent starts using things like FD, right? If I FD, then I have to run even farther to actually get a throw off. You can react to that, okay? You can react to that. This is tough because even on FD, I don't get pushed back enough for me to like be any less unassuming when I throw you, if that makes sense. I think that's it for our weaknesses, to be honest with you. If I have to be honest with you, I think that's kind of it for her weaknesses. This character is not super like weak, I would say. Actually, wait, let me restart. We're gonna King Crimson that goes out the ethos, okay? Well, I know I kind of did this backwards, but now let's actually talk about her strengths. Let's talk about her strengths, okay? First things first, she hits like a gosh darn truck on steroids, okay? She is definitely Soul's granddaughter, and when I say Soul's granddaughter, hold on, wait. Oh my gosh, I can get this. And when I say Soul's granddaughter, I really mean it, because golly, getting literally like, oh my gosh, that did so much flooding damage. Getting literally like 3/4 of your opponent's health from a close slash from mid-screen, it was like Slayer release levels of damage, okay? She does a ton of damage just on average. Say you hit him with this, right? And you're relatively close to the corner, right? Her being able to cash out is really good. It's just really, really good. I don't think Kai, right? He just does not get the same amounts of damage that she does off of these stray hits. Whoops. I can do a better combo. Hold on. Skadoosh, right? You just lost 180 health because I hit you with a low. So, hooray for me. Like, even if you just crank a little bit of risk, right, and then kind of hit him with like a mix, right? Oops. That did so much damage! So much damage just from a normal situation. So when people say that damage is the great equalizer, it truly is. Because yes, while Unika might not be able to really hit you that much, she only has to hit you like twice. Okay, so that definitely helps. That definitely helps her case. She only really has to hit you like twice, and then you're cooked. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You don't exist no more. You're gone. Kaput. Goodbye. Another great thing is that even though she is a sluggish character, her fireball is so good, right, that it kind of doesn't matter, right? She is definitely able to utilize a good enough of her speed, as well as the ever-imposing threat of this move, right? As well as this move knocking down and piercing through projectiles to establish her presence. Let's see. I think this one. Okay. Another thing is that 5H, okay, while it definitely trades with Kai's right here, 5H is a round start demon. It also kind of anti-airs, which is a little funky, but you don't want to be getting hit by a 5H. Oof. Say, for example, Kai wants to do 2S at the start of the round, right? Because you kind of press 6P at the last game, and so he's like, okay, I'm going to 2S this time. And then you hit him with this, right? Look at this combo. Thank you for the round start, Dad. I really appreciate it. Thanks, Pops, for the round start. I will take 50% of your health meterless, by the way. 50% meterless. That's not right. That's not right. That's not cool. That's not cool, dude. Holy. Holy frick. Yeah, my bad, I guess. Exactly. It's kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. Another thing too, which is pretty nice, is that she actually gets safe jumps off of her throw, right? So she is able to get safe jumps off of her throw, which is really, really good. Hold on. I'm actually going to show this a little better. We're just going to do a better job, okay? We're going to do a better job. We're going to be content creators, okay? Another neat thing about her is that she does get a safe jump off her throw, which just further pushes the agenda of her being a bit of a scary, spooky person to get hit by. You don't want to get hit by this move. Boom skis. And if having a safe jump off of your throw was not good enough, she actually also has a pseudo left-right mix. Hold on. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Please, I can do it. There we go. Yeah, she has a pseudo left-right mix with her jump H, because her jump H hits behind her. Did I mention that? Her jump H, albeit a little bit stubby, it also hits behind her kind of on standing, sort of, kind of, sometimes. Yeah, something like this. If they're standing, it hits behind, which is kind of goofy, a little stupid, a little strange, but it does have its merits. Another thing, too, is that in the corner, she actually gets very, very strong Oki, right? That was like plus 14, brother. Plus 14 after a throw. And not even to get too much into the logistics of it, but that auto baits DPs and some reversals, your mileage may vary. Please lab for yourself. But imagine just eating freaking 190 damage just cause I freaking safe jumped you, quote unquote, or quote unquote safe jumped you with my throw. How do I escape that? You don't. This also is one of the things that, like, why I said she had issues with her pressure. Or with her mix. This is something that if you have meter, you just freaking absolutely smoke them, right? Because you can do things like this and cancel into the low. Although if they DP and you cancel the low, you're actually cooked. So maybe don't do it all the time, right? But your opponent now has to react between a 16 frame low and a 21 frame overhead, which, you know, is not that easy all the time. Okay, it's not that easy all the time. Not only that, her other knockdown situations are also good with the inclusion of this move, right? So now you're able to hit this move meaty. Hold on. Yeah, you're able to hit this move meaty, and it'll be about plus 12 to plus 18, and you're kind of in their face. Now, the one negative to this is that, say they actually just eat the hit, right? Say they eat the hit here. They just get knocked down, and you don't really get anything off of it unless you know that they're going to eat the hit, and then you're going to RC, which kind of defeats the purpose of Oki anyway, because you're just spending a meter for no reason. So, but I digress. And so that's kind of it in terms of her strengths and weaknesses. Overall, I think that Unika is an interesting character. She's definitely a very fun character, which is great. You know, if you like fun, then, you know, play her. Absolutely. She is an Unga Bunga character that is not as deep or as layered as other Unga Bunga characters that are successful in this game. For example, Soul, he has the ability to... Let me repeat that. For example, some of the other more Unga Bunga type characters are actually very good at strike throw, whereas I feel like Unika kind of fails in that department where she's not super duper good at actually like forcing her strike throw for the reasons that I listed before. Her close slash is just pretty mediocre. You know, it's relatively the same as everybody else's, and her 5K is not that great, right? Kai, the reason why his is so good is because it is a standing low. That's only -2. In order for her to have the same effect, she had to use like 2K, but her 2K is -4, so it makes it pretty much worse in every way. Another interesting thing about this move right here, so let me just show you guys. Hold on. Another interesting thing that is kind of a negative about this move right here. Oh my gosh, dude. I did not set him to do it, so I gotta do it again. Another interesting thing about this move right here is that if you try to throw right away, because it is so plus, you actually cannot throw them immediately, right? So you're kind of just standing here like a weird goober head, and then you have to like delay your throw, and sometimes you throw too fast because you're like more plus than you thought you were going to be. And so like you have instances like this, say for example after this throw situation, I have to wait like a while. How long do I have to wait to actually throw them? I have to wait quite a fair amount to actually throw them, which could make them like know that you're going to throw them. But she doesn't have like very good anti-throw bait things, and like you got doing a close slash in a 1 frame like link is not it's not super effective. That being said, hitting like a truck, who would have guessed it, wins you games. So that's going to be the biggest thing that is in her favor, is that she is probably one of the highest damaging characters in the game right now. Like, her damage is comparable to like Slayer getting pile bunker loops on every single hit, or pretty much almost every single close slash that he gets, which is absolutely absurd. I'm interested to see how this character will play out. She's definitely already off the rip way better than Venom when he first dropped. Basically having the exact opposite issues that Venom had. Venom, he was pretty good in neutral, but his damage really sucked. She feels like she's a little bit sluggish in neutral, but her damage is absolutely through the roof, so it kind of makes up for it. We'll see how she actually plays out in the months to come leading up to Evo. I think she's going to be available to play at Evo, so hopefully we will see in Unika top 8 would be pretty cool, or at least in top 16 or something like that. And then we will get the balance patch after that. Please, Arxes, wait to give us the balance patch till after Evo. It's literally in 2 months. Let people work. Okay, let people work. But anyways, that is going to do it for your boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Okay, that's going to do it for your boy. I am tired. I am ready to go to sleep. I am dead. So thank you guys for popping in the stream. Really appreciate you. It was a fun one. I think I lost my voice there. That's gonna suck. But anyways, guys, thanks for popping in. Now you know how I feel about Unika, and you got a little sneak peek of the vid. So catch you guys later. Peace.